just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Gets some space around midfield. There he goes, right sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. With that attack on game, they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Decent run back is going to bring him inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. Gets some space around midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play action, Williams. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Second and 10 now. Williams finds a seam down the middle. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw by Williams. He's got it near the 8. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second-quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. After splits the upright. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the pistol, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Complete right side. Burton has it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. That play straight ahead. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams on 1st down. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Oh, my God.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19 Chargers.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Commanders have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense. They're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delayed game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. And air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. Pass complete to Lane. And he's taken out just short of that marker, but a flag is out. So let's see if they're going to get a redo here on third down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. He's brought down before the return gets far. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This one a little off target. That's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Williams throwing again here on second down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long.
Oh!
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. He fields it cleanly. He gets it out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Now Daniels out to play action. Buying some time left. Connects to the open man downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a
not going to happen no more.
Before he can get it up to midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on that very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he pushes his
his head.
before going down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Catch made. And they get him right at at the line of scrimmage. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams from the gun. This one's caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Top-notch Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Then he make an impact play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbounds.
They cheated.
On that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best,
They
they
cheated.
just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. See if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fields this one at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Start to the quick. Oh, he loses the football. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Now Williams. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here's the give on 3rd and short. That's their first but once more. He's past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down block from the 43. Off the play fake, Williams. Oh man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that cap secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. It's a good play. It's a great play.
Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. What chances to make up for it?
What is it?
The throw is Williams. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and goal, it's Williams.
Oh.
Again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season these guys have. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year.
I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. A long field ahead of him, partners. He's reached up shut the 15. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes out to the left.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It could be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners. But it was good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Here's Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Daniels on 1st down. And that's complete. Here's Jones. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. They were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Daniels back to throw. He's going to loft run deep to the left. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. He connects on the extra point try. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now here's Williams.
Oh, shit. I threw that bitch
He just
away.
hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
Oh, right. I ain't seen this shit.
Here's Williams again. Jump off top by his back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To the air yet again, Williams. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Williams set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. And you just get the play off. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every round, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with. And when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Daniels now on 1st down. And downfield and Goddard. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 35 out of that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down and 10. Daniels. They put everything he's got behind it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And the Bears get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. 30. Hits the 20. To the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even more points in a win. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Hold the stick. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Lions.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? There's that back 5 on that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Play fake here. Daniels vacates quickly left side. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. That's got to come back. So not just the yardage block, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goddard. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
50.
Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, it's incumbent on that defense to flag the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Panther 50, Panther 50.
Desperation time here on fourth. Absolutely fires this one right side. It's complete at the line. They left him wide open downfield. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
60 Eagles. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Timberwolves.
They give it to the back of his own lead. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
45. Commanders 27.
Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, the timing on that screen pass, it was all a mess from the very beginning. By the time he finally got it passed to the running back, well, there was no place to go.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Bears first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Is that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the in route. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Washington first down.
Play action now. Daniels. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Action now with Daniels. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it again. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on two more. Empty the backfield and motion him out. Daniels looking to throw. He has it! And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Williams. Forced out to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down. Here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All set now. First and 10. Williams to throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even more points in a win. Now they'll try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears making a 24-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Going arc so far, he's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. one right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
66.
Good game, Josh.
Some short memories on offense.
Good game.
Taking it right back here on the kickoff after that.
You should have knew that belt was coming. You should have knew. The same. Hey, look. The same belt from 2K, from NBA to Madden. And you, hey, I gave you a shout out. I got a guy on my team with your name, Joshua Bayless. He's showing you love every time he scores a touchdown. Straight to Josh. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about nothing that's coming from anybody on the NFC. I'm not. I'm really not. Hey, I'm not. For real, seriously though. You see what's happening? You see. Playoffs too, because I don't see myself really losing unless I make a mistake. I was just in the Super Bowl first season, sir. Last season NFC Championship game. I don't see nobody. You gotta go. If I'm not playing this game and y'all get fair sims, that's the only way. But playing me, sorry, it's not happening.
Now this one has been a long
Not happening.
no doubt, but hey,
Not happening. Not happening. I've been hearing that. Yeah. And I'm gonna change it up. Offense changes up. Trust me when I tell you that. Our defense is the killer part. We love scoring more on defense than we love playing offense. Offense is easy. I ain't even really did no running, and I got a cold ass running game. Let me get that. Trust me when I tell you.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered.
Hey, I told you. I do it in all platforms. NBA, NFL.
You always been caught on the guy, Rick.
Huh.
First down, they'll run.
Ah.
They're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up
Good
for
shit.
first and goal.
That's good. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Congestion.
Oh.
Real close to that goal line at the 1. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach.
I'm already knowing who to throw it to. That's the thing. I know.
On the doorstep, second and goal from inside the 1.
Yeah, I got to play our kind of game.
They're going to pass it here.
Oh, shit.
The end zone is incomplete.
That was my mistake.
Doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third
I already know who to throw it to. It's like your defense open. Let's see.
to throw is Williams. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown.
I'm already on it. As soon as I see somebody rushing at the quarterback, go.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
I sure like that though when guys be saying that, like, damn, where was you at?
Has it all teed up.
Trust me, I'm gonna be there plenty of times if I don't fall back. So for the rest of y'all niggas to get opportunities, just know if the Bears not there, you just know y'all just hold it.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I don't care nothing about the regular season, no way.
I know. We're gonna see a running Jaden Daniels, trust me. And we gonna break his ass up too. See, the difference between my quarterback and y'all love to run. Y'all love to do all that running and shit with the quarterback. I don't gotta do that. Even though I got a running quarterback, I don't have to. I kill y'all in the pocket.
He's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touchdown.
I said, that's just how I go. I already know who to throw it to. And I know the second option and the third option. And all it takes is 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
Only 5 seconds.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone
Okay.
set for this two-point
I already know how this is going to play out. I see.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Oh,
He lays out.
you called it.
Gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line.
I don't know why people be doing it. It's like free offense to me. If you can't stop my offense, why y'all with the onside kick it to me?
When you incorporate
Give me that
the
shit.
threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes
Ah.
so good. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback.
All right, that's good.
It's almost automatic for the two-point
I jumped too early. That's all that was. I jumped way too early. I was thirsty to go ahead and go.
Commanders start
It's all right.
in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels.
Woo! No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Seconds to go.
No.
That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And that'll bring up
That nigga Zai over there killing. Frazier over there got niggas scared. They ain't gonna lie. He do.
There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
I don't even know why I went back.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40.
Let's see if Josh score on this one.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ugh. Trying to get on these NBA parlays real quick. Shit, I just thought about it.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Flush out now to his left.
Give me that shit. I don't know why you do that dumb shit.
It's intercepted.
Good game.
See the return go.
And that's all me on defense.
Now this game's gonna end. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Bronk Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.